This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Chesterfield County. More specifically, I am in the Harper's Mill subdivision. Today we're going to take a look at a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath home. This home is located here in a gorgeous block. You can see we've got great pride of ownership. This is an extremely popular location because we are close to all types of Chesterfield infrastructure. We've got retail, grocery, and restaurants all nearby. We're also convenient to the city of Richmond and the major interstates. There's a great sense of community here. I was out a few minutes ago before doing this video and noticed families out talking and chatting and people riding bikes with children. So it just looked like a really great place to live. There are a lot of amenities here in the subdivision as well. This home is very well maintained, built in 2011, and got a great price tag on it too. That's one of the beautiful things about this price range, is that it's not as crazy as we've seen in the homes that are going up to about 300, 325 here in today's market. If you've been watching for more than a few months, you know one of my favorite things to do during a video is to share an analogy. And of course today is no different. Two of my favorite topics are food and women. And today we're going to talk a little bit about food. Just a few days ago, I was getting a pizza in a relatively new shop. It was the type of concept where you go through the line and you tell them what you want, and they make your pizza to order. After I went through, I witnessed a young lady come in. She kind of had a hippie type feel, and she looked a little puzzled. She looked up at the menu and said, "Well, I'll just have a margarita." And the young man behind the counter just kind of giggled, and he said, I'm sorry, I can't do that." And she just kind of shrugged and went ahead and proceeded to tell him that she wanted just a regular pizza and maybe a little basil on it. Now, mind you, there's about 36 different toppings that you can get on the pizza. And so she went ahead and went through. As I saw her at the end of the line, I said, "Ma'am," I said, "the reason he said he couldn't do that is because he was thinking that you wanted a fruity alcoholic beverage." And she just kind of looked up in the sky and she said, "Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense." And so I look back at that interaction and a couple things came to mind. Number one is that he did not have product knowledge. Most of you know that margarita is simply a style of pizza, and it is spelled differently, but the same pronunciation. Number two is that she did not pursue asking the questions of why, because clearly he had the ingredients, but she didn't think to say, "Well, why can't you do that?" And so, of course, she just accepted what he said and moved forward. Now, when I translate that to real estate situation, the same thing can happen. Is if you're working with someone that doesn't have product knowledge or strong knowledge of the industry, you can end up missing out because of what they don't know. And if you don't know the right question to ask when you do get a response, then you are putting yourself at a disadvantage as a consumer as well. Fortunately, it worked out for her. She got the exact pizza that she wanted. However, neither party really learned anything from that interaction. Okay, we are going to go on in and take a look. I guarantee you, you will not look at another video today dealing with real estate that talks about pizza and the ordering process. All right, as we come in, we have a beautiful formal dining area. Even though this is an open floor plan, that is a little bit more of a formal space than we typically see in the rest of the first floor. I like what they did here with this partition. The partition kind of sets this area apart as a separate space. I've seen it before where they just use a column or two to do that, but they did an actual partial wall here, complete with chair rail, and we of course have crown molding on the other side. Great looking wood floors, and here to the right is going to be our 2-car garage. This home is wired for an alarm system. We also have a tankless water heater here with a pedestrian side entrance. The tankless water heater, of course, extremely efficient. You will never run out of hot water. This is a neat thermostat here because you can program your water temperature down to the degree. So if you like it a little bit warmer, you can of course heat it up or take it down accordingly. Our irrigation system, we have a utility sink there, and this is a feature that I have not seen in any of the 900 plus videos that I've done. So today is a first for me. This is a Tesla power plug here. So I'm sure all of you have a high dollar Tesla. You just simply pull in your garage and then hook it up there. It's just like gasoline for those of you that have no idea what I'm talking about. They use electricity instead of gasoline. So you plug it up, you leave it overnight, and then you're good to go for however long the range of your battery is in your Tesla. So neat feature, really neat feature. Okay, here we are in our beautifully appointed kitchen. We've got stainless steel appliances, granite countertops. I love the ebony cabinets. We have a pantry right there, good additional storage space. We cook with gas. We have the stainless steel range hood. And look at this. You get this complimentary with your purchase. This is a granite, it is heavy, a granite cutting board there. And they're going to throw that in for no additional charge. You do get the Tesla plug too, no additional charge. Here is our island, great space to put, you could probably get a good 7 or so bar stools there. This is going to be our more informal space for dining. You definitely get a nice big table here. Love the openness of this floor plan. All right, here in the rear, we saw this, of course, from outside, but we've got the patio right there. You don't have to worry about maintenance for a deck. Of course, decks, the wood decks particularly, can be maintenance intensive over time. You won't have to worry about that here. Gas log fireplace. They left the mount there for your 70-inch. You can go right there, and just a really good layout. All right, we are going to venture here to my right. This is going to be a powder room. Got a very convenient powder room here, and it's L-shaped, so I'm going to go in and show you here exactly where the throne is. Right there on the other side of the L. And then to the left is going to be a first floor office. This is great because you can use this as dedicated office space. You don't have to sacrifice one of your 5 bedrooms. I love the fact here we've got 9-foot ceilings, so this is nice and expansive. We've got the wood floors in here as well. The glass doors here so you can get some additional light here from the front room. Okay, let's go up our wood stairs and see what we have here in store on the second level. We're going to start here to my right. This is going to be our laundry. We've got a nice dedicated laundry space. Front loads. They can actually go on pedestals if you desire to bring them up a little bit higher, but we do have some natural light that flows in there. Directly across the hall is going to be bedroom number 1. Now, I like what they did with the color schemes. They did some really neat colors in this home, and many of these bedrooms actually have 2-tone color scheme. Nice big closet. That was going to be bedroom number 1. This is bedroom number 2. I love the blues. They work together very nicely. The carpet in this home is absolutely amazing. There's no need to replace it. This home is truly move-in ready. Okay, here to our right, as if you didn't have enough color, we got pink. All right, so we got a nice pink room here. Good natural light's going to flow in. Once again, nice size closet there. This home has 3 zones, so you have 3 independent heating and air units, which is always a big plus because you can heat and cool independently. And that's always a nice feature. Fiberglass tub shower, plenty of space there on that vanity. We do have a linen closet here behind this door. And now into our primary bedroom. Now, the thing I love about our primary bedroom is that we have not 1, but we've got 2 large closets. This, of course, is the smaller of the 2. Plenty of space back there. Also a ceiling fan. Move some air around in here. And I'm just really loving their taste in colors. I already said that once or twice, but it's true. Here in our primary bath, we've got the double vanities. Plenty of space. Tile on the floor. Nice big garden tub. I know a lot of you love that tub feature. It's nice and deep too. The beautiful thing about the tankless water heater is you will never, ever run out of hot water. When you're filling that, I know some homes have challenges if they have water tanks. They will run out of hot water. You will not run out of water trying to fill that massive tub. All right, our fiberglass shower, we are working with Delta there, so good quality shower head. If you don't like that one, you know my policy. I'll always swap it out for you, complimentary. Our water, this is a water closet here with our linen closet in place. And I'm going to take you back through these double doors to the third level. And third level is fabulous because not only could it be the fifth bedroom, but if you wanted to make it the media room, you could. If you want to make it a playroom, exercise room, whatever you want to do, the floor plan will allow for it because it's nice and open. And on top of that, you've got a 3/4 bath up here as well. Very convenient. Once again, they did some great colors up here as well. We've got a nice high knee wall here, so you can use the vast majority of this space with no problem. Ceiling fan once again. In order for it to be a legitimate bedroom, you guys know we've got to have that closet and we've got to have that privacy. We have both of those things here in this space. So this is a legit bedroom with its own 3/4 bath. There is ceramic tile on the floor here and our oversized stand-up shower. So this is fiberglass and a linen closet here directly behind the door. Now this is unusual. This is going to be unfinished space and we've got probably a good 7 feet by 6 feet here for storage. This is going to be unfinished storage, but one of the things that's unique about it is we've got side-by-side gas furnaces. And it's rare that we see 2 units together like that. One way I know it's gas is these are our shutoff valves here for our gas. And of course we have our exhaust, one there and one there. Now sometimes these will be PVC, so don't let the metal fool you. A lot of times we can tell from the exterior of a home what it's heated by. Okay, those gas flues typically will give you a signal if you know what you're looking for on how a home is heated. They can be metal or they can be PVC. One of the other things that I saw riding through this neighborhood is I saw a home with a radon system. And radon is unique because it'll be a large, probably 6-inch diameter PVC pipe coming from the base. In this case, it was probably from the basement up to past the roof line. So it's always important to get a radon inspection. And that's definitely something that I advise my buyers about when buying any home. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you'd be so kind. If you have any questions about this or any other home in the market, it would be my honor to help. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.